Stop being in spaces with people who do not see the best in you. Stop being in spaces with people who do not value you. And stop being in spaces with people who do not support you. I understand you've been friends with them for who knows how long. Y'all grew up together. Y'all was in diapers. That's your A1 since day one. No, they're not. No, they're not. And the longer you continue to hang around those type of people, the longer you will continue to feel the way you feel. Listen, this was the toughest pill I had to swallow on my glow up journey, okay? I've been glowing up for the past 5 years. I've been leveling up my business, leveling up my body, my mindset, and all of the things. And as I continued to glow up, I had to let a lot of people go. And how do you know when it's time to let someone go? When you get around them, you feel depressed, you feel anxious, you feel insecure, you feel like they don't like you, you feel drained. That's who I'm talking about. They no longer align with who you're becoming. And you have to let them go. You have to let them go. They are no longer good for your mental health. I'm not sitting here saying that the times that you guys had together was all bad. Maybe you guys had a lot of fun times, but you guys are going in two different paths. You're trying to level up, and 9 times out of 10, if they're making you feel the way I just described, they're not trying to level up. People who are also on a journey of being their best self, they don't leave you feeling depressed. They don't leave you feeling drained. They don't leave you feeling unsure about yourself. They don't leave you feeling anxious, okay? People who are truly leveling up, their energy's better because they're working on themselves. They're healing their traumas. They're working towards their goals too. These are the people who have no goals. These are the people who gave up on their goals years ago. These are the people who are just living day by day, probably complaining, probably venting, probably just being losers, if you want me to be honest with you. Those are those people. And you can't bring those people to your new level. They don't fit. They're not working on themselves. You got to let them go. You have got to let go of people who are no longer aligning with the version of you that you are becoming. And yes, people are going to gaslight the hell out you because they know they're about to get cut, okay? They're going to tell you you're being dramatic. They're going to tell you that you're overthinking. They're going to tell you you're crazy. They're going to tell you all these things to make you feel like the decisions that you're making aren't good decisions, but they are. Because if how do I put this? If they were good for you, if they were good for your growth and for your development, they would not need to gaslight you. They would be your biggest supporters. Let's talk about that. They would be cheering for you so loudly. You would know that they're for you. You would know that they truly care about you. But if you have to question it, after you get off the phone with them or after you leave hanging out with them, you got to question, do they even really like me? What did they mean when they said such and such? I don't know. I'm starting to feel like they don't really like me like that. They don't. They don't. They don't like you like that. And those are the people who you need to let go of. But you're so afraid of being by yourself. You're so afraid of not having friends. And I get it because I used to be the same way. I didn't know how to just be by myself. I didn't know the beauty of solitude. I didn't want to feel like I have no friends and no one to call or text or go out with. But that's what it's going to boil down to if you truly want to glow up your life. You can't keep trying to bring low vibrational people to new heights with you. It's not going to work. And until you let them go, you won't reach new heights because their energy and their low vibrations is going to continuously bring you down. You cannot reach new heights when you're around people who are making you feel like you're not good enough, who are making you feel insecure. If someone's making you feel insecure, it's them. 9 times out of 10, you guys, see, I learned this. A lot of times we think our insecurities are our problems. And I'm not sitting here saying that there's not things about you that you may have to work on. But what I'm saying is most of the time when you're feeling insecure, it's not really you that's making you feel insecure. It's the people you're around because they're insecure. And they're putting their projections onto you. But I promise you, when you spend time by yourself and you don't have outside noise and people making you doubt yourself and saying little slick things like, why are you wearing that? Or why are you doing that? You no longer have the insecurities that you have. They go away because it's not you that's making you feel insecure. It's the people around you. And if they're not uplifting you, if they're not clapping for you, if they're not making you feel like you're onto something special, that you can do it, then why do you have them around you? They're toxic. You got to let them go. There's no way around it. And I get it. Sometimes you're going to want to try to force people to level up because you're leveling up. So you're going to be their biggest supporter and telling them, you can do it. I believe in you. Just do it this way or just do it that way. But now you're projecting onto them, which is also not fair to them. You can't force people to change, no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you want them to change and come with you and let's do this together. Let's lose this weight together. Let's get these steps in together. Like whatever the goal is, you can't force them to want that for themselves. They have to want that for themselves on their own time. And until they truly want that for themselves, there's nothing you can do. See, I used to be the friend that would hype everyone up and whatever business idea they had, I would like 20x it. Like, they told me they wanted to start a haircutting business. I've already come up with a master plan for them. They're going to make it 20 million in the next 10 years, right? I was that friend. But I realized I was just projecting my mindset onto them. And I'm not sitting here saying it's a bad thing, but at the same time, it's not fair to them because they ain't want all that. They just wanted to cut a couple heads, right? They just wanted to cut a couple heads to just have some extra gas money, right? You can't force people to level up with you. You can't force people to want to level up. That's something that they got to do on their own, in their own divine timing. But for the sake of this video, what I want you to understand is you have to know when it's time to let go. You can no longer be in environments where you feel uneasy, where you're questioning your safety, where you feel like people don't like you. You can't be in those environments anymore because that brings your vibration down. And in order for you to truly glow up and level up, it is going to require you to keep your vibration high. So stop holding on to spaces, stop holding on to places that are of no value to you. And this is exactly what I teach in my Glow Up Academy. This is the space where you level up and you feel supported throughout your entire journey. Whatever your goals are, growing your platforms, making money online, this is the space where you change who you are so you can attract those things to you. Okay? So I would love to see you in there. The link is down below in my description, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.